What is up? Welcome to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, I'm Kier. Fortunately, there's not going to be any Jason for this particular recording. He hasn't seen this movie yet, and I just saw it last night and wanted to get it up and get it running for everybody today. So without further ado, I say we get right into it. The film I'm referring to is Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, baby. So I just saw this last night in a packed house, Thursday night, packed house. With a lot of people in there, and just wanted to kind of break this down. And this will be a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to go too much into specific details on this particular film and give you too many spoilers or anything like that. I will say that this film is it's a lot about women empowerment as well as loss. I know that like around the time that I was seeing trailers for this film, and then also like the Woman King, there was a lot of parallels between strong warrior type women, and in both films I think showcase strong warrior women. This one, however, deals a lot with loss. Obviously, as we all know, Chadwick Boseman was the original Black Panther and unfortunately passed away. So basically, this film deals with the death of the character T'Challa, who played Black Panther, and his death, because instead of just like recasting the character, the filmmaker, the director I always forget his last name, Ryan Coogler, in this particular film, he opted to also have the character die as well, which I thought was great. So there's a beginning tribute to basically him and his life and his work and that sort of stuff, and then they do something a little special for him at the end as well, which is great. So the film, like I said, it deals kind of with the aftermath of that, and then basically, as we all know, that Wakanda, the thing about their civilization is vibranium that they have, and it's basically there's government forces coming from all around U.S., France, that sort of stuff, like trying to get access to this rare material that they've been using for years. And so they even try to infiltrate Wakanda in order to basically steal it, unsuccessfully, of course. So then they try to look elsewhere, like these government agencies try to look elsewhere to find this precious metals somewhere else, and they look in the ocean. And what they find in the ocean is they do find that there is some traces of it in the ocean. However, there's a whole group of people that live in the ocean that are basically, have kind of like lived on their own for years, and they basically come up to the surface once they realize that people are onto them and trying to steal their precious metals, and so that causes a rift. Not only with the individuals that have tried the government agencies, but it's also going to cause a rift with Wakanda, because these people that are basically like Mexican Aztec warriors, basically, that live in the ocean. There's a whole backstory and why they live in the ocean, that sort of stuff, which I won't get into. Basically come to surface and basically kind of present an ultimatum to basically the Wakanda people, and basically tell them, hey, we want you guys to join in our fight against, these oppressors, these people that are trying to steal our precious metals. And if you don't join us, we're going to basically come and we're going to attack you with our warriors. And that's basically kind of the nutshell of the film, and it kind of goes from there. Like I said, I don't want to get too much into the details, into the nitty gritty, but I'll just summarize and say that I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun film. It's a bit long, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, but it is a fun film. If you're looking for action, you're definitely going to get that. There's a lot of action. It's a great story. The slight, I think, issue that some people may have is we all know that, someone else is going to, and it's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, someone else will don the Black Panther suit. My only issue is this film it was more of like an origin story, I guess, if you will, and there's very little actual Black Panther, if you will, in the film. So that's the only slight gripe that I might have. I wish they could have done something a little bit more with that earlier in the film. So like I said, it kind of felt like an origin story, but the problem with that is we already knew who Black Panther was and from previous films. So, if someone else is gonna, then wear the suit, I was kind of hoping it might have been a little bit sooner in the film. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I did enjoy the film. But I didn't think it was perfect. I didn't think it was like amazing or anything like that. I just thought it was a good, strong, solid, serviceable film. And Jason and I, we're not the biggest Marvel guys to begin with. I really, really did love the original Black Panther film. And I like this one as well. It's just a little bit of a step down, in my opinion, from the original. And that's just my personal opinion. And a lot of that just has to do with, like I said, Black Panther not actually being in the film that much. And then also, I had some slight issues just in terms of the big battle between the two different groups of the Wakandans and the other tribe that they're fighting with. Just kind of how that resolved, in my opinion. I don't know. I had some slight issues with it. I understand why they did it the way they did it, but I just had some slight issues with it, just personally. But overall, not a bad film. If I had to give this one a grade, I think I'm going to go with a 3.5 out of 5. So very solid. So that's just a big smile with some teeth. And I hope you guys all enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments. Have you seen Wakanda Forever? Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Did you like it? Did you not like it? As always, if you like this channel, we ask that you like, subscribe, follow, and we'll be back with some more shows for you guys again real soon. We thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks so much.